everybody, it is Shark Nelson from Enjoy the Gaming, and welcome to my live review of Arson Plunder Unleashed. Yes, it's another live review. I'm sorry guys, but those games I'm getting right now, those games I'm playing, they are pretty straightforward. So today we're gonna play just the survival mode because it's the most fun to do. Wait. Oh. No, I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna use the mouse. This guy, I like him. It's pretty good. Okay, so what is this game? It's now we're gonna look at it. It's surprisingly very well done and very interesting. It's a brawler, guys. And that's also why I'm using a controller right now. It's a brawler, a 90s style... Oh shit. It's a 90s style brawler. And it's pretty damn fun to play. I'm not gonna lie. I had a blast playing this game. I actually completed the entirety of the game in one go. And you also get an... Oh shit. You also get an achievement for that. I suck pretty bad at... Shit. This attack is pretty OP. And yeah, this is the game, and I'm gonna die. This is the game. It's pretty straightforward, as I said. It's a brawler. The story is very simple, nothing too amazing or interesting for that matter, but it's very similar to Trine. If you've played it, the game Trine, it's a fantastic game in my opinion. And the story really is similar. Yeah, sorry. Because what basically happens is that... Oh, this guy, hate him. Kill him. Burn him with fire. Yeah. So what basically happens is that you're playing as an orc and an elf who are trying to save the forest from humans. We're gonna build something, I don't remember quite what, there. And so they don't decide to team up, but they are united through a magical amulet, and they're gonna try and stop the humans from building what they want to. And you're probably listening to this and you find that very cliched, but the dialogue, the very little dialogue that there is usually in the beginning and ending of the chapters, it's actually quite fun, okay? It's very cheesy, but that's not the reason why you're playing this game. You're playing this game for the action. And how is it? It's good. It's very damn good. Because you have the normal attack, and then for all the other three buttons, X, Y, and B, use a special move, okay? And each one consumes your mana. Also, you can jump if you want to. In the main game, you can also switch character between this guy and the elf girl. And yeah, that's pretty much it to the gameplay. I never look at the screen. Fuck. And yeah, let's use this attack. Boom. Yeah, kick their asses. Boom. And I had a blast playing through the entirety of the game. It's not particularly long, talking about the replayability. It's around, if you're a good player, 3 hours. At best 3 hours. Otherwise, if you're pretty good at brawlers, if you aren't playing at the hardest difficulty, you're gonna finish it pretty easily. But there isn't that higher replay value to it. Unless you want to get all the achievements, complete it in one entire section, that's fine. There's also local co-op, which I usually really love. And in here it's pretty damn great. I wanted actually to record this with a friend, but it did not make it in time for the review to come out, so... But I recommend this if you have friends, buy this game, absolutely. About the challenge, it's actually fairly easy on that situation, because as you're probably seeing right now, it's pretty easy to just spam an attack button. And once you get the hang of it, more or less, you're gonna finish it easily. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, son! Oh, sorry. I was gonna say get wrecked just when I got hit. And yeah, I really don't know what else. Oh, the soundtrack. Soundtrack is kick-ass. It's one of those weird situations in which the soundtrack is repetitive, but I'm not annoyed by it, because most of the times you hear me say like, oh, the soundtrack was always the same. Fuck you. Damn it. The soundtrack was always the same. Let's change character just to spice things up a bit. And yeah, I mean, I was pretty damn surprised to this guy. It's pretty good as well. I was surprised by how not boring the soundtrack is. It's pretty good. They're also noticing it's very different. Oh, wrong attack button. These guys are also pretty kick-ass as well. Fuck. In these situations you actually do see which are the better characters while playing on survival mode, because the elf guys, they have cool magic attacks, but usually just use the elf guys for long range attacks, and when things get down and dirty, use the goblins, trolls, whatever. Yorks. And the music is really loud, so that's why I should lower the volume. Okay, I'm gonna be deaf in a couple of months due to all the high amount of gaming soundtracks, damn it. This is not a smart choice. Okay, so do I recommend this game? Absolutely, especially if you're a fan of the genre. If you don't like the genre, I don't think you're gonna love it as much as other players will, but it's still a worthwhile purchase. It's a fun game, it's a blast to play through. If you have a friend, buy it absolutely, you're gonna have a great time together. The soundtrack is amazing, the story is fine, it's also very funny. And yeah, I do recommend Arson and Plunder Unleashed. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.